With another round of the playoffs in the books, we're one step closer to finding the next coach of the Chicago Bears. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Bear Review. With the elimination of both the Detroit Lions and Baltimore Ravens from the NFL playoff picture this weekend, two top-tier candidates for the Bears head coaching job have become available for in-person meetings and possible hirings this week. Today we're doing a head-to-head comparison of Ben Johnson and Todd Monken, analyzing their offensive prowess and coaching experience. Let's dive right in. When it comes to coaching experience, Todd Monken takes the lead with over 33 years of coaching under his belt, including 3 years as the head coach at Southern Miss. Monken turned a struggling program from an 0-12 season into one of the most productive offensive in college football by 2015, earning Conference USA Coach of the Year honors. Monken has spent 16 years calling plays, 6 in the NFL with Tampa Bay, Cleveland, and most recently Baltimore, and 10 in college, most notably leading the University of Georgia to back-to-back national titles in 2021 and 2022. One area where Monken shines is his experience with working with young quarterbacks. He's coached Baker Mayfield, Jameson Winston, and Ryan Fitzpatrick in the NFL, and transferred Stetson Bennett into a college football superstar at Georgia. To give you a quick idea of what the players think of him, here's a quote from Ryan Fitzpatrick in 2019. When Monken was interviewing for the Jets head coaching job. He has so much personality. He's energetic, but he's also very honest. If you ask him a question, he's going to give you the answer. He's going to tell you how it is. I think as a coach, that's really important. The two things that make you a good head coach in this league are if you can get the players to respect you and if you can come across with a clear and consistent message. He also went on to say he's always a guy who's very consistent in what he's doing. That doesn't mean that we were always best friends and he was always agreed with what I did. But if he didn't or had a problem with what I was doing, then he was going to be direct about it and tell me and not beat around the bush. That's one of the most important qualities that I can think you can have as a coach. On the other hand, Ben Johnson has 13 years of coaching experience, primarily as a position coach for Miami and Detroit, before becoming the Lions offensive coordinator in 2022. His stellar performance in this role has made him one of the most sought-after candidates over the past 2 hiring cycles. However, his lack of experience compared to Monken and the absence of a proven track record with young quarterbacks gives Monken the edge in this category. That said, Johnson's creativity and success with the Lions offense cannot be ignored. If the Bears were to hire him, there's every reason to believe he could succeed. However, in a side-by-side comparison, Monken's extensive resume speaks for itself. Now, both Monken and Johnson have led high-powered offenses in recent years, but let's break down the key offensive metrics for this season. Today, we're going to be looking at yards per play, points per play, rushing play percentage, passing play percentage, third down conversion percentage, and red zone scoring percentage. Now, for those unfamiliar, points per play measures the average points a team scores per play by dividing total points by total plays. Up on the screen now, you'll see the two coordinators side by side and those metrics for the 2024 season. Ben Johnson's yards per play were 6.3. His points per play were 0.502. His rushing play percentage was 46.96. His passing play percentage was 53.04. His third down conversion percentage was 46.98. And his red zone scoring percentage was 67.95. On the other side, Todd Monken's yards per play were 6.8. His points per play were 0.484. He had a much higher rushing play percentage at 53.59 and a passing play percentage of 46.41. His third down conversion percentage was 3% higher at 49.51%, and he was much better in the red zone in terms of scoring percentage at 74.29. Now, with the raw data, we have to also look at how they compare in terms of the NFL as a whole. So as you can see, Johnson was second overall in yards per play, second overall in points per play in the NFL, 8th overall in rushing play percentage, 25th in passing play percentage, 4th in third down conversions, and 3rd in red zone scoring percentage. While Monken was 1st overall in yards per play, 3rd overall in points per play, 2nd in rush play percentage, 31st in pass play percentage, 2nd overall in the NFL in third down conversion percentage, and 1st overall, 31st overall in passing play percentage, 2nd overall in third down conversion percentage, and 1st overall in red zone scoring percentage. Both coaches have demonstrated exceptional offensive minds, but their approaches are fairly similar. Both has emphasized a run-heavy scheme this season and executed it well. The key differences for me are the third down conversion percentage and the red zone scoring percentage. These are critical metrics to show who performs best in high-pressure situations, and this year, Todd Monken edges out Johnson. At the end of the day, both Johnson and Monken are fantastic candidates for the Bears head coaching job. The decision will likely come down to the finer details. Statistically, they're very close, but experience, quality you can't quantify on a stat sheet, gives Monken the advantage in this debate. Now it's your turn. After seeing the data, who do you think should be the next head coach of the Bears? Drop a comment below and let me know your pick. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support has been amazing, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this one. So until next time, bear down.